Que gente, ¿cómo están? Bueno, el día de hoy volvemos a The Witcher, así que nada, vamos a ver qué onda, ¿no? Yo creo que esta misión no es la mejor, la verdad. Si me preguntan a mí, no me parece tan buena. Ah, no puedo porque estoy con él, ¿no? ¿Él viene o no viene?
Keep your paws off.
This whole witch's life.
Ahora esto es bueno.
Those signs. I'd like to
Uno
try.
de los DLC.
What signs?
Your witcher signs. Never done it. Could be interesting.
Rather not waste any time.
Till the stroke of midnight. What I would rather is what matters.
No me va a quedar conversando. la
Bloody
verdad.
fine mount. Good stance. Powerful rump. Stable withers. Well, well.
See you know your horses.
I should say so. My two greatest passions in life. Mares and maidens.
Spooking my horse. Roach doesn't like ghosts.
I remember that mill. Whenever Olgerd and I got up to mischief, we'd hide out in there. Once, we snuck off with some moonshine. Old cocksucker Yaramir.
O sea, yo prefiero las misiones de acción, la verdad, y no las de bla bla, pero bueno, esta es una de esas que te toca.
No sign of her yet. We need to wait.
This is very romantic.
Fuck off.
Behold, wars have started over uglier wenches. Well, raids have been undertaken at least.
True, she looks lovely. Let's go.
Whoa, whoa, hold. Mean to go in wearing that?
What else?
Have you seen how she's dressed? I'll not parade at that jewel's side in a rank tunic. You need a robe. One daren't attend a wedding in anything less.
Don't happen to have a robe handy.
What do you mean? What about that?
No me jodas, hermano, por favor.
Oh no, we're not gonna steal.
Come now. We're merely borrowing.
Ah, this'll do wonderfully. Perfect fit. It feels tailor-made. Now, for shoes. One must wear shoes to a wedding. And we must be neat.
No, se va a afeitar, no me jodas, hermano. No me gusta eso.
May they draw and quarter me if I've ever seen a lovelier lass.
Nothing left of you to draw and quarter, alas.
Doe
Me
eyes,
cagó el
a
peinado,
swan's
¿eh?
soft supple neck, and a waist so slim you could grip it one-handed.
You're actually quite amusing this way.
Be assured, you'll like me even better when you come to know me more intimately.
How intimately?
Enough to get a sense of my assets, my dear. Trust me, they're nothing to scoff at.
May I please speak to Geralt for a moment?
No me gusta
Whatever
ni
for.
que Geralt sin
This
barba.
evening is about my
O sea, en el
pleasure,
sentido de
not
que no es que me guste
Just
como
for a
se ve
moment,
bien o no,
then you can jump
sino
right
que lo
back in.
prefiero con barba.
Be quick. I'll not stand here doing naught. I'm to enjoy myself.
Geralt, I'm about to introduce you to the newlyweds. Please make sure your friend doesn't embarrass me.
I can't make him do anything. All that nonsense is his. I feel like an ass saying it.
I liked some of that nonsense.
We'll talk later. let's go to this wedding. The sooner the ghost has his fun, the sooner this'll be over.
Finally, something that's not utter tripe. We shall dance till the break of dawn.
You get till midnight and not a second longer.
That's not enough. I shan't even get properly soused by midnight, let alone...
Make an effort. I'm sure you'll manage. You get to frolic and carouse till midnight. That's our deal. Then there's the capping. Then you go back where you came from.
So be it.
This way, my strawberry.
Voy a tener que ir a una peluquería, yo creo, a ver si me puedo dejar la barba de nuevo.
Hello world, I'm back. I'll be damned. A proper wedding. Overladen tables, plenty of worthy drinking companions, and a swarm of fair maids. But none compared to you, my dear rhubarb. Beware of the dog, Shani. Judging by the size of its house, the mutt must be big as a horse.
Thanks for your concern, but the doghouse is empty.
They let a man-eater like that run free? Have the wedding guests been warned? Seems we are indeed in for a cracking good time.
La verdad que como dije, esta misión no me gusta para nada. Por lo menos esta parte de la misión.
What a lovely rowan. I remember making necklaces of the fruit when I was a child.
Ah, the berries make for splendid hooch. Olgerd and I brewed in our teething years.
I shall introduce you to the newlyweds now. Try to behave.
For you, my rowan petal, I'd do anything.
Come. Time to meet and be greeted.
I shan't stray a step from your side.
Be nice now.
Once more, all the best in your new life.
Thank you.
It's us now. Dearies, blessings rain down upon you.
May you live in health and happiness. Harmony and love forever last betwixt you.
Thank you from the bottom of our hearts.
Now go. Enjoy the feast.
Our turn. My dear friend Aldona and her chosen one, Jonas.
It's an honor. The sun shine brightly on this new path in your lives. I am
This is my friend of yesteryear, Geralt of Rivia.
Yes, 'tis I, Geralt, a witcher. Heartfelt thanks for your hospitality. I adore weddings. The brides especially. So fragrant, so tasty, I could...
Righto. I'm sure we'll all have a splendid time.
We've chewed the fat enough. Time's a-wasting.
Are you, expected elsewhere?
Me? Ha! I simply cannot wait to sample your liquors and dance with the local matrons.
Jonas and I invited more than a few lovely maidens. Perhaps one of them will catch your eye.
Oh, that's for damn certain.
And perhaps you will catch one of their...
It'd be nice, certainly, but I shan't be terribly bothered if it's not the case. Come, let's drink.
Participa en las actividades de la boda hasta medianoche. Me estás hueveando, hermano. Qué aburrido esta weá. En serio, hermano.
Do you need help?
Shani, darling.
Además de saltar todas las conversaciones, porque la verdad que si soy honesto con ustedes,
You need... Madam...
voy a estar viendo, escuchando esta weá todo el rato
Shut...
Relax.
Tal...
y ya los veo en un rato, yo creo, porque
So much coin, all for naught. No, just lives down there.
como le digo, o sea, no siento que esto sea la mejor misión del mundo, honestamente.
A dog made these tracks true, but a small one. Judging by its house, Demon is a hulk, but beggars can't choose their tracks. Bone nods so clear. I shall follow the ever seen two like this. One in an anthill, the other when I caught a hen after not eating for a week. Its bowl is chipped. Tried to devour its bowl along with its supper. Daft mutt. The hound tore its chain off the wall. Underfed it seems, or else the ash liquor really boiled the mutt's blood.
Following some dog's trail? Not exactly how I imagined this wedding. Following some dog's trail? Not exactly how I imagined this wedding. Think I'll wait here.
Wonderful, my juicy pair. I shall continue my travails while you rest. Shan't be long now.
No tengo ni las espadas, hermano. No tengo ni inventario, así se los digo.
How goes the search?
No discoveries of note as yet, but I shan't give up. This witcher will sparks me to swimming if ever I've seen one. As jesterly as they come. Chap must have lost it running from Demon. Two conclusions, then. Our magician is fat, and a coward.
O sea, no tengo cómo defenderme. A puños, ¿no? Por obvio.
Missing man, missing mutt.
Am I seeing this right? That gammy puss ran up a tree to escape that puppy.
Guess so.
Vamos a saltarnos todo esto.
Sit. No. Roll up. Leave it.
Sorry, pero es que la verdad que
Have
lo
it.
que dije no me interesa.
Climb. Pause it.
Nice.
Nice.
Si no, vamos a estar acá una hora y no quiero.
You can. Look at your.
Foot.
Oh, now.
But.
Sight. You.
Ya,
Good.
Sorry, pero es que realmente esta misión no me para la pena.
Keep calm. Stay close.
I shan't stray a step. Wild animals behind every stump in these woods.
Ya. Si no lo pauseo el video y cuando termine recién.
Bear!
Bear. That. As much as your cock's a tent pole. Hide, you blind fool.
Save me!
Tell me, are bears indeed?
Dave.
Listen, I'll see.
Es que como dije, si pretenden que yo haga todas esas actividades, viejo, ni cagando. O sea, las voy a hacer, pero me va a saltar
The missing fire blower is missing no more. It was my.
Andy.
If.
No.
See, my.
You're.
We might.
One glance tells me all I need to know about it.
Aunque sea me hizo subir de nivel, Bueno,
My
bueno.
first Witcher contract. Done. Fire Eater found. His ass saved. If I could live again, I'd be a Witcher for damn certain.
Master Witcher?
¿Y con qué no?
What do you want? What's that, young man? I'm Ruffy and we'll eat trap.
Have a swig with us, Witcher.
What can I do about it?
Your health, Sir Dwarves. May your beards grow long, but never tangle round your ankles.
To the young lovers, may their loins never cool. May they sire many a bear and reap God's corn.
If I may, Shawnee, I'd show you how I cut a jig, nimble as a leopard.
Don't let me stop you.
By the way you move, what charm, what grace.
Thanks.
Se pone a bailar, weón.
Polish your turd.
Look there, Shawnee. The ladder begs us to scamper to its top, where we can converse.
Then let us scamper.
But how so? Just like that?
There aren't. Let's sit. Come now.
Just like that?
I'm all ears. What would you have us talk about? I'm sorry, converse about.
Well, when it comes right down to it,
Yes?
you see, the thing is,
Come now, spit it out. Yes, just as I thought. Come, it's time we return.
Ni siquiera logró conquistarla.
What's
o sea.
just as you thought? I find you intimidating. Of all these flowers, you, my dear, are the loveliest.
I believe the young man's mistaken me for another.
Not at all. I like my women as I like my peaches. Fuzzy and well ripe.
That's enough. Get going. You're drunk and randy. Nothing good's ever come of that.
Esto se supone que es aquí, ¿no?
Yes, Witcher?
Drink with us!
I never say no to a lady. To your fair beauty. And to yours, Shani, naturally.
Your elfin happiness! Fortune smile upon you, White Wolf.
Are you an elf?
A witcher, as I live and breathe.
Eat, drink,
Look. Munchkin's playing cards.
Perhaps.
Mo.
No.
It's no.
Like, would you shut
Let every. You. Men.
No,
I need.
Sorry, pero como dije, les voy a ganar acá rápidamente. Y no hay nada que ellos puedan hacer.
Your tits up, mate. Slap those asses' ears on your ass's noggin.
Oh, such a shame. I'd already pictured you in those ears. Quite the interesting picture, too.
I know of other ways to look interesting. I could show you.
time to
I hear it.
And what?
Veamos.
My kind of tune. Let's do some dancing.
In my experience, witches and dancing don't exactly mix.
Today they mix like fire and oil, my love. We'll dance the barn down. Faster, till we expire.
Este weón, o sea, Geralt nunca haría esta weá.
And now,
At that, come shot. They say dance is a mere foretaste of more intimate interaction.
Who says this?
I do, for one.
I do wonder what you mean by intimate interaction.
Oh, it's a fascinating process. One you as a scholar and medic might find especially interesting. I'd gladly explain it in detail, but it's horribly loud in here. See the ladder? Leads to a loft. Surely there we'd not be disturbed while investigating the nature of intimate interaction.
O sea, va a caer en el juego de él.
Seems the music in the...
Definitivamente.
We...
Don't be upset, my peach. I couldn't resist.
I'm not upset. Just... next time, don't lunge at me like that.
I've had a shot. What?
Sorry.
Because I...
Well, I probably wouldn't have forced myself on you.
Forced myself? It was an innocent kiss, not more.
But don't get...
But what?
But you can...
What's...
Nothing. Happened.
Yes.
Gone to...
Sorry, pero es que...
Yeah.
Digamos que yo prefiero mil veces...
The night is young. Come, let's do something wild. What's...
Quite...
that greet my
Me la vas a saltar, como dije, que toda esta parte a mí no me interesa.
that you would ever the word.
Rubbish. I never envied my brother.
Of course you did. All
He made... I hit... What...
Sé que no tengo el concepto de lo que está pasando porque no estoy leyendo ni nada ni escuchando. Pero lo que digo es, si lo hago lento, ya vamos 20 minutos. O sea, si lo hago lento, créanme que no voy a poder. O sea,
Aha! Finally, a manly man's sport.
no. Va a ser más tiempo. Y a mí por lo menos esto no
Shame there's
me...
no painter here. It's a moment worth immortalizing for posterity.
Watch my movements, Shani. I'm spry as a cat and sly as a fox. I'll show these imbeciles how one chases a porker.
Okay. Pero a ver, ¿cómo lo conduzco?
Come on, piggy. Got a nice and cozy pen for you.
No sigue mis órdenes, o sea... Ahí sí.
Stupid swine. They infuriate me anymore. I'll whack them with a sign. You see that, Shani? One pig penned.
Cerdito para allá. De costado, cerdito, de costado, eso. Esto es como la oveja, más o menos.
Feel foolish peasants. My.
Ahora, igual son 300 de experiencia.
The rag is
Yo generalmente escucho todo, no me pasa nada, pero esta no me interesa.
My sweet. You
Salah. Let's get
with easy, lad.
We all find fear.
Calm down.
Two jump. Shut.
Hot.
Se metió en pelea, obvio.
Fence boards. The perfect weapon for sweaty-assed swineherds.
Ok, me van a sacar la mierda.
Job, you plowing gentle fuck.
Never in my life have I reveled so fiercely. Step up. Who else wants a shave?
Con palito.
Awake.
200 de más de experiencia. Yo creo que esta es una de las peores misiones que puede tener The Witcher, honestamente, como DLC. Me faltan 2 misiones todavía.
So good to shake the Found yourself a perch from which to survey passing bows.
What's taking you so long?
Última misión.
See my hat.
You was
What?
made.
Oh my.
Oh, the pride.
¿En pelota? ¿En serio? No.
Just when you think you know all the plow folks' customs,
My eyes are
they
glued.
surprise you with slippers. Just when you think you know all the plow folks' customs, they surprise you with slippers.
So now the shock's faded. Perhaps you could stop talking and fish out my shoe, which I so unfortunately lost in the pond.
¿Hay algún otro zapato aquí? No. Sí. No veo otro zapato, la verdad. A menos que esté escondido, pero... Se supone que con el sentido de brujo debería... el zapato, me dice. Pero la verdad que no veo nada. Yo, o sea, los zapatos que habían ya los pesqué, o sea que... ¿Por qué me diría que pesque el zapato? A menos que esté escondido, como dije. Pero no veo nada, como dije. O sea, el DLC ha sido bueno, han habido buenas peleas y buenas conversaciones también. Pero esta parte sí no me agradó. Esta parte de aquí, del lado del fantasma. Y no sé, o sea, no sé cómo será lo de la casa, porque... Y después falta otro deseo más, o sea, son 3 deseos. Este es uno de los deseos. Eso es lo malo. Depende obviamente cómo sea.
Shave your mug. What do you want?
Damn. Oh. One. Just.
Well.
Don't. Oh.
My.
Bueno, ve al granadero para la ceremonia.
Nothing like a good swim. Now we must do something else.
Aunque sea como dije, gané experiencia.
I'll leave you for a moment. As a bridesmaid.
Go. No.
It's...
Wait.
Oh.
Your
Midnight chime has struck.
Maybe.
The capping times have come.
You see,
What thoughts
she
in
asks
young
after
hearts
me,
prance?
misses me already.
What dreams make young
Here,
blood
my
run?
ever-loving tulip. That
Oh, míralo eso.
a kiss. I knew it would end this way. An end that is but a beginning.
No, it's just an end. It's after midnight. Your time has come.
We needn't fret such trifles. Death's not come to claw me back, so why not continue our revels?
What's Geralt think about that? You gave your word.
Shawnee, darling, I'm dead. Can't expect too much from a corpse.
Vladimir von Everick, go back whence you came. Please.
Stay out of this.
Stop! I beg you! Stop!
Get ye hence, or I'll take you with me, and your mouldy crypt will look like paradise in comparison. The choice is yours.
Don't torture him.
I promise he'll not die.
Gods, what is this?
Thanks. Not sure I could have stood him much longer.
At your service. Always.
I hope you didn't hurt him.
I disposed of a pest. There was no need for you to suffer his cheek any longer. Geralt had finished his task, you see, so...
Yes, I know. As soon as he finishes one task, he needs to rush off to the next.
Who knows? Perhaps this time will be different. I saw you looking at each other, and it just so happens I also know the history you share.
You do? How?
Shani, darling, would you ask an eagle how it knows how to fly? Regardless, what matters is Vladimir von Everick will bother you no more.
I'd like to stay longer, but...
Don't make excuses, Geralt. I'm not angry. A witcher has to ply his trade, follow his path. As for me, well, perhaps I expected too much of this wedding. Got the wrong impression.
Not sure I understand.
Never mind. I should find Aldona. I am her bridesmaid, after all.
Ah, there it is. The face of a man who's failed to understand a woman.
You understand her?
Of course. Women are simple. The problem is that men are hopeless fools. Your friend will now make a show of being hurt, pick her some flowers, or bring her a drink. She'll get over it in a snap.
Rather manage without your advice, thank you.
She cares for you. You have feelings for her. Don't overthink it. Surrender to spontaneous honesty. Nothing more beautiful in human relationships. You needn't end like Aldona and Jonas. Besotted fools bound by a contract they'll never escape. Seize the night. Seize your chance. Enjoy one another. That's it. Have fun.
Usa tu sentido de grupo para encontrar algo dañino. El tema es que no puedo cambiarme la ropa, o sea, por ahora por lo menos nada. Y te voy, como dije, ahí voy a tener que ir a la peluquería, por favor. Algo vi aquí.
Rowan. Shani mentioned she used to weave the berries into necklaces. Pretty, I guess. Thing is, will it cheer her up? Fine, I'll pick some. Becoming quite the romantic.
Ni idea si lo voy a lograr o no. Unas flores pueden animar a una mujer, pero a veces puede depender de la mujer.
What's the hurry? What's the hurry?
Still here? Thought you had to meet Olgierd.
You and I see each other so rarely. Figured Olgierd could wait till morning. Smile, Shani.
You remembered I liked the Rowan.
Remember a lot of things about you. Wedding's still in full swing, but your face, I'd say you were at a funeral. Why so sad?
Sad? Not really. It's just... After I caught the garland, I realized something. The years are flying by, yet all I ever do is study, pump stomachs, and reattach limbs. All alone.
You got me.
For how long? A day? 2? Don't get me wrong. It's nice, but you come and go. Yet I need someone who'll be there every night when I come home. After a day of bandaging wounds and sewing up guts. I need a good glass and a good laugh with someone who'll help me forget it all for a moment.
O sea, difícil eso para un cazador.
And yeah, could never be there for you every day. But I am happy to see you always. And today, I'm all yours.
Well, in that case, let's drink to tonight.
To tonight. May the moment last.
I'm afraid the drinks got into our minstrels. Horribly off-key.
Let's go for a walk.
Good idea. Did you enjoy the wedding?
Not half bad. Might have even enjoyed myself if I hadn't had to argue with a madman's ghost, be his puppet. Gotta admit, though, thanks to him, I did experience a lot of things I might have missed otherwise.
Mean chasing a dog through the woods, or brawling, fence board in hand?
Forgetting something. There was also a kiss.
True. Though that was so clearly Vladimir. I nearly forgot you were involved at all.
His will, sure, but my body felt everything. Reminded me of the old times.
Vizima, you mean? Oh, I thought you'd forgotten our whole Catriona story.
Epidemics long forgotten, sure. But the romantic bits in that adventure? Don't plan to forget those.
You needn't worry about our finances, sir. My workshop, business is booming.
Good. I'm relieved to hear it. See, coin's tied to Torrent, but don't tell the old battle-axe. She'd be furious if she learned how to let it slip.
Never you worry, sir. My lips are sealed as the grave. Us menfolk need to stick together.
Sir. Enough of that. I'm Vassy. You can call me Dar.
Oh, thank you, Dar. I feel honoured. Let's drink on it.
Seems the families are bonding.
A bride's father and his son-in-law? Stiff at first, but add drink and they bond or slap each other silly.
I was afraid the wedding wouldn't happen at all.
Mean the differences in wealth?
Mm-hmm. Jonas's family didn't consider Aldona worthy.
Clear they love each other, though. Parents usually give in if that's the case.
Oh, I don't know. My mother would never accept an unfit beau, even if I insisted I loved him, had chosen him.
What kind of beau's unfit?
So far, every kind.
You only ever bring home fiddlers, jugglers, and witchers?
No, but she'd want me to choose someone wealthy, or with a good trade, well brought up.
Nothing wrong with that, is there?
I guess not, but it's hard to find one like that who's still even slightly amusing.
That's probably true.
Tell that to my mother. She actually thinks I should have found a husband at the academy. But I didn't. Ugh. I'm certain she thinks there's something horribly wrong with me.
Oh, please, Shani. It's the 13th century. Women don't go to the academy to find a husband. They go to learn, pursue their passion. You did that. I'm sure your mother appreciates it. You got a doctorate, have your own practice, been at the front lines many times. You're a good person. Not a thing wrong with you.
Really think so?
Really. Look, the brave brothers.
Drank themselves stiff as the boards they tore from the fence.
Wonder where the sister is. Couldn't protect her from a cheeky 4-year-old in their condition.
If they hadn't intervened, you'd have gone for a tumble in the hay with her. She was willing, if you ask me.
I wasn't in the mood. Would have resisted, tried to regain control.
I think you would have seized the opportunity.
I don't need opportunities like that.
And changed your style.
Let's say I've grown choosy.
You say that as if you've already picked.
'Cause I have. Guess who?
Ooh, gorgeous.
Been thinking about that kiss.
What kiss?
The one Vladimir planted on your lips, with my lips. Just wondering if it would have felt any different without him there.
That I cannot tell you.
Only one way to find out.
Todos caen rendidos en la mano del brujo. La wea.
So, how'd it compare?
Definitely rather kiss you alone, of my own free will. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I do believe Vladimir was after more than a kiss. Said so openly, in fact.
All true. He was very direct, I'll give him that. Which, on occasion, has its advantages.
You're right. Can save a lot of time.
So, how do you stand today, Geralt? Have some time to waste with me? Or would you rather go back now?
promised you this night.
Pasar la noche, pero
aim to keep my word, and I aim to be direct.
Digamos que igual
Even
me van
more
a
so than
censurar
Vladimir.
probablemente la van a poner mayores de
Sounds
18.
interesting.
Interesting is what interesting does.
Rats. Pier's taken.
Got a feeling it's about to free up.
How did you know?
I'm clairvoyant.
Practically full.
Be ashamed to let it go to waste.
Besides, we leave it here, a very drunk person could find it, drink themselves into even more trouble. And I swore a solemn oath. First of all, do no harm.
O sea, igual hay mucha gente en el agua y todo el tema, ¿no?
Row me to the moon.
Gotta fly to get to the moon.
Hay otro bote.
You're dead wrong. Look, it's right there, in the middle of the lake. What are you doing?
What one usually does on the moon.
O sea, este juego debe tener unas 10 escenas así, más o menos, si las buscas, claro. Si dices que sí, si no, no pasa nada y a la mierda. Pero tiene varias. O sea, si definitivamente es un juego para mayores de 18. Ahora, no muestran mucho tampoco, no es la gran cosa. No, es un juego, así que no... Hay un par de escenas, como digo. Esta o sea, como que alargaron un poco más la escena. Al día siguiente...
Awake already?
For a while now. Did you know you've gained 27 new scars since we last saw each other?
Keeping count?
Mm-hmm. I do that sometimes.
Did we make it to the moon?
Forgotten already?
No. Not the sort of thing you forget.
Exactly.
Sound like you wish you could.
No. I certainly won't forget that. And I definitely don't regret it. But I do need to sort it all out in my head. Alone.
Shawnee, wait. Before you go, need to ask you a favor.
Yes?
It's about Olgierd. Seems a mysterious man. Can't escape the impression his story's more complicated than I thought. Could you look into it? See if you can learn something?
Sure. Be glad to.
Thanks. Be seeing you.
Yes. See you later, Geralt.
Entonces voy a tener que ir a la peluquería y eso lo voy a omitir honestamente porque al final digamos que no quiero perder más tiempo y voy a tener que buscar mis pantalones y todo eso bien. Porque si no me matan, weón. Y supongo que esto es magistral. Ahora, el corte de pelo sí lo va a cambiar. ¿Y la misión que hice? Ok. Pues podría hacer esa misión antes de comenzar con la otra, pero primero tenemos que buscar una peluquería. Justamente aquí hay una peluquería. Ya, bueno, ahora sí ya hice el cambio y está como era antes, ¿no? Así que vamos.
Viva Radovid!
Se ve a la casa de hay que comprarlo, la compramos, ¿no?
This the Bersodi Brothers auction house?
Seems it.
Private Kleiner, you're on duty. Need I remind you, fraternising with civilians is not allowed. Purpose of your visit?
Any of the owners home?
Meaning the one and sole owner, the esteemed host Bersodi? Aye, he is.
Need to talk to him.
Order 76 CWX is clear. Auctions only open to folk with invitations. Writ out in their names, plain and simple.
Gonna let that hold you back? Come on.
Afraid you're out of luck. Order 76 CWX, also held that Lance Corporal Václav stick a broomstick up his arse.
Kleiner, need I remind you of the penalty for insulting a superior?
Who have we here? Geralt, the Witcher of Rivia.
Vimy Vivaldi, the banker from... Actually, where are you from?
Matters little, mate. Gold knows no boundaries. What's all the fash, Corporal Václav? Are you squabbling with my pal Geralt?
Master Vivaldi, sir, your esteemed associate, he weren't invited to the auction, and I've...
But I plough and have been, and he's coming with me. In you go, Geralt.
Oh, sí, man.
But
Ese es el dueño del banco.
Back your orders. Need I take this up with the sergeant? Ha! I thought not. Now, stand to attention and shut your giggy.
Oh, the lads will be rolling back at the barracks.
Sot it! Now march! Round you go! 1, 2, 1, 2!
Appreciate the help.
'Twas nought. I've always had a mind to seeing to old pals and clients.
Business with you's a pure pleasure, Vimy.
The dear departed wifey claimed the same. Ah! Folk are assembling. Auction's about to start. Time we went upstairs.
O sea, me encantaría que me dejaran gastarme la plata y poder subastar, algo así.
Actually, I'm really just here to talk to Horst Bersodi.
Oh, might be more of a problem than you'd expect.
Because?
An awful hermit, that one. Not a wee bit like his da, my little keep his soul. But Horst is like to show his heed during the auction. I'll introduce you then.
Be mighty indebted to you.
Think nothing of it. Only if I collect on loans and promissory notes. All right, up we go. Geralt, you thought of buying real estate. Could get you attractive terms on a mortgage.
No such thing as attractive loan terms, Vimy.
What about in Kaveri marks?
Come on. You know damn well that makes no sense.
The starting price of 2,000.
Auction won't start for a time yet, it seems.
Vimy, this is a banquet.
Aye? And?
I detest banquets. Vacuous conversation, food portions fit for a mouse, drinks that taste like piss.
Ah, it won't all be bad. let me introduce you to some of my most interesting associates. Old hen there is Countess Mignole. Wager you'll have plenty to blather about with her. Prick in the corner's Hilbert. New coin, that one. Came into a right fortune playing Gwent. Ah, there's Yaramir, art dealer. A purer snob I've never known. But he knows paintings like no other. So, ready to chat someone up? It's not fitting for us to stand here like knobs.
O sea, que dice opciones conoce a los amigos de Vladimir. ¿Cuál es el de Wen? Este es el de Wen. Este es el nuevo rico, ¿no? Sí.
Halbert! It's been years. Allow me to introduce you. Geralt of Rivia.
Enchanted.
Pleasure's all mine.
How's it? Got your eye on any sparkly bits today?
Not really. I buy what strikes me fancy. I need something right sumptuous for me walls just now. Nilfgaard. I get it right?
Excuse me?
Your Gwent deck. It's Nilfgaard, innit? Come on, admit it.
Seen right through me.
Ha! I knowed it. You don't look like one who easily agrees to a draw.
You ought to know, Hilbert. Geralt here's a positively superb player. Superb!
We got a minute before the auction starts, so... Nudge, nudge, wink, wink. Maybe around?
¿Por qué no? Igual te va a ganar. Subamos la apuesta al máximo nivel.
Suppose it's not whether you win or lose. Sure, I'm game.
Brilliant. I'll lay my cards out.
Naturally. Geralt, might I have a wee word?
What is it?
Well, mate, since I brought yous together, I do believe I'm owed a share of your winnings, if there are any. 10%. A finder's fee of sorts, you can.
Pretty clear now why you wanted us to meet.
One cardinal bit I've learnt in my trade, friend. Coin dinna stink. So, what'll it be?
Yeah, hacía lo mismo,
well,
sí.
You did help with the guards at the door. All right. 10% of any winnings is yours.
Any chance for 15?
Don't push it, Vimy.
No me va a hacer más pobre nada,
Game on.
10%. Y aparte él me ayudó a entrar, así que da lo mismo. Como que... Da lo mismo.
Unbelievable, I don't buy it. You cheated, you must have, something. Hexed me or whatnot.
Oh, I'd be careful with the gab, Hilbert. Afore Geralt takes a mind to demanding satisfaction.
You give it to him, you damn midget. You bearded pinchfist.
Oh. Interest will be a right bit higher when that bugger next comes round asking for a loan.
¿Qué hice? Bueno, es 1 de 3. A ver, veamos qué nos tiene que decir.
Greetings to the Honourable Countess. Madam, allow me to introduce my dear friend, Geralt of Rivia.
Witcher of the School of the Wolf.
Forgive me, but have we had the pleasure?
No, but your guild is unmistakable. Your medallion.
Take note, Geralt. Countess Mignole is an eminent collector of vitaminaica.
What now?
All manner of objects related to the witcherly profession. Swords, gear, medallions.
Mind if I ask how the Countess became interested in us, humble monster slayers?
I've some pleasant associations, dating from my oh-so-distant youth.
Didn't you say such things, Countess? You look right fetching to me.
That's very kind, Master Vivaldi. But apart from my vitaminaica, I also own a number of mirrors.
Your most prized piece, what would it be?
An armor element, an antique, School of the Wolf, from 1234.
Classic. Is it up for sale?
I fear not. It's a memento, one of great sentimental value.
But perhaps the Countess has got other Witcher curios she's willing to part with, or acquire. Perhaps you could trade. I'd charge 5%, a modest transaction fee.
Quiere que le ayude.
Vimy, never seen anyone so good at laying their mitts on coin that clinked within earshot. But what the hell? See if we can't make a deal.
O sea, en realidad no he gastado plata en nada, si soy honesto, y la verdad como que me da lo mismo. Porque como dije, no he gastado dinero en absolutamente nada. O sea... Así que como que le puedo vender toda esta mierda y aprovecho de limpiar un poquito el inventario. Y de ganar algo más de plata. Total, no me voy a hacer más pobre, me voy a hacer más rico. Y de aquí, bueno, de aquí puede ser... En realidad esto igual lo va a vender. Bien, no tiene plata. Claro. Pero no tenía nada más que eso, así que... Dale.
Does the Countess have her eye on anything particular today?
No, but Horst Borsodi insisted he would put up something that would be of interest.
Did he happen to say what it was?
No. Oh, you know what he's like. A walking enigma. On another topic. Master Geralt, I was wondering if you'd be willing to help a lady in need.
Depends on the nature of the need.
Oh, it's quite the trifle. I stepped out onto the balcony a moment ago. I dropped an earring while there. I couldn't find it. It must have fallen through the floorboards. Perhaps you, with your cat eyes...
Not a problem. I'll go right away.
I shall be much obliged.
See you in a minute.
O sea, miren, esta misión no es tan mala, honestamente. Es más entretenida, definitivamente. Pero sí, son tonteras. O sea,
some spilled wine. Nothing else.
Como que siento que... A ver, este juego es una maestría, lo voy a decir antes de opinar lo otro. Es muy bueno. Pero con respecto a los DLCs, yo no sé si...
There's no earring out here,
pone
is
mucho
there?
esfuerzo.
None.
Maybe the Countess would care to explain what this is about, all jokes aside.
Forgive me. God, this is so embarrassing. Do you know Vesemir? He was a tinge shorter than you, wore a mustache.
Do I know him? Man taught me everything I know.
What? How is he, if you don't mind my asking?
Está muerto.
Afraid I have bad news.
Oh? Please tell me, did he at least die like a witcher?
No. He died like a hero.
There is that. I thank you for tolerating a decrepit madwoman so elegantly.
Please don't say that.
I am old and I am wealthy. I may say what I please. And now, be so kind and leave me to my thoughts.
Hay partes o sea, yo siento que los juegos como que... Hay juegos que hacen muy bien los DLCs. En este caso hay partes de este DLC que son buenas y entretenidas y otras partes que no. Pero dentro de todo está bien. No lo encuentro mal para nada. Como dije, hay ciertas misiones que... Sí, son más aburridas. Ahora, esto es opcional. Yo lo estoy haciendo igual. Igual compré unos diagramas.
Might we trouble ye a wee spell?
Greetings, Vivaldi. Who's this?
Geralt of Rivia, Witcher.
Thought you might have a blether with us. About the paintings on the block today.
Sniffing for a quick turnaround as usual, are we?
Pot calling the kettle black, I'd say. Do a lively trade in canvases yourself, my friend.
True. Yet first they delight my eyes, whereas you treat them as mere promissory notes. The only arts that interest you are those culinary. What about you, Witcher? Do you know anything about paintings?
Realize this might be hard to believe, given my crude-looking mug. But yeah, I know a thing or two.
Truly? We ought to see what. Do you know our friend Vivaldi is in possession of 5 canvases by Van der Nobe? Yet he cannot distinguish them from landscapes at 5 crowns apiece.
I shan't pretend it's otherwise.
Yet for you, my dear connoisseur Witcher, that should present not the slightest problem, so do tell which of these is the handiwork of Edward van der Nobe, the master from Maribor.
Ahora, yo no sé. Ni idea, weón.
Gotta admit, haven't the foggiest.
You needn't have said it. Your crude-looking mug, as you put it, radiates ignorance. I bid you adieu.
Bueno.
What a jackass.
Ah, fuck him. Typical aristocrat cunt. I've grown accustomed.
Así que bueno, nada, ya saben, suscríbanse, dejen like, comenten, compartan el canal y los veo en la siguiente.